Hey everyone, it's Lisa Davis from Lisa Davis Body Construction. I have a quick workout for us today. I'm going to use, I call these O-bands, and I've got 3 different ones. This one, I'll put links below if you want to see where I got mine. Anyway, this one is just a heavy one from Fit Simplicity. It comes in a kit. This one is an extra heavy, also from that same kit, Fit Simplicity. But I might throw in this one too. This is from J. Bryant Fitness, and it's an extra heavy also. It seems a little more thick and heavy than this one from Fit Simplicity, even though they both say they're extra heavy. So I'm going to have these both for options because some of the exercises I want more resistance. I'm also going to be using my jump rope. So I'm going to use this to warm up. This is a 5mm PVC rope that I got from Dope Ropes. And I will link this below as well. And I'm going to use my jump rope mat here. There's 2 of them. I've talked about these before. I'll link this video, but it talks about different jump rope mats that I use or that I've tried. But this one is the smaller Dope Ropes mat, and I've got a doormat on top of it, and I'll link that as well. And I'm going to use my Spry Fitness exercise mat, just for things that I'm down on the floor for, to cushion because it's bigger and more cushiony even than the jump rope mats. I already mentioned that I'm going to warm up with my jump rope, and I'm also going to do some intervals between the exercises we do with the bands with jump rope. And you can do any other thing or leave that out if you don't like to jump rope, but of course, jump rope's kind of my thing. After the warm up, which I will only show a few minutes of while I show the exercises we're going to be doing. After the warm-up, though, we're going to do 2 exercises with the band, and we'll do those alternating until we've done them each 3 times. Then we'll just practice some jump rope moves. You can do anything you want, but I'll share what I'm going to be doing. And we're going to do that with 2 other segments. For a total of 3 segments, we should be able to bang this workout out in 20 minutes or under once we're warmed up. As a bonus, I'm going to throw in a little ab workout at the end if you want to work out a little extra and just focus on abs. That will also be included at the very end. Let's get started warming up.
First off, we're going to take the band in our hands and we're going to hold it on our thumbs. When we go down to plank, we'll do our push-up, and then you can see that I'm rowing and rowing, and then I hold it in my hands as I stand up and into the burpee, and then of course repeat. And there are 8 of these. As we know, we're going to be going through this 3 times, so we'll be coming back to this. The second exercise is going to need 2 bands, one for our arms and one for our legs. So we're going to put the one around our hands, on the outside of our hands, and one around the ankles. We're going to squat into a bit of a plie squat while pushing our hands away from each other. And there are 16 of these. Now we're going to repeat each of those 2 more times until we've done everything 3 times before we move on to this next jump rope segment. And this segment is only done once, but it's 5 times through 10 basic bounces, 10 double unders, and 1 mic release. So if you're just learning, just practice, and then we're going to be moving on to the next segment. So we're going to need the band again around our ankles, and these are spinal balance burpees. So you're going to lift one leg straight up behind with the opposite arm lifting, and then do the same thing on the other side. So there's 8 burpees, but you do both legs and arms each time. And then we're going to stand up and take the band in the hands again. We'll have one arm straight down, and you have to kind of hold it there while you pull as straight up as you can with the other side while doing a side lunge. And there's 10 of these on each side. Just like before, we will repeat those 2 things 2 more times each until we've done them each 3 times, and then go into this jump rope segment, which will be 5 times through 10 basic bounces, then 10 tick-tocks on each side, followed by 10 jacks. And once again, we do each of those things 5 times. Now we are ready for our final band segment. We'll take the band back in the hand, hold one hand on your opposite shoulder, and do an overhead press, 16 on each side, while doing jacks. And the second exercise in this segment will be lower body again. So we'll have the bands around the arches of the feet this time. And we'll do 10 knee lifts as high as you can lift, right there. And then for the leg that you're going to extend behind, you're going to use the band around your ankle. Keep it around the arch of the foot on the other one though, and we're focusing on the glutes. So 10 of these. And just like before, we're going to repeat each of those 2 more times for a total of 3 each before we go into this final jump rope segment, which again is 10 basic bounces to start, then 10 cross jacks, and then we're going to do 10 side swings. So we're going to do a side swing, a bounce, and a side swing in between each one. And repeat that 5 times like before. And then, as I mentioned, I did a little ab workout here at the end. Totally optional if you just want to join me for this. But it's going to be 5 times through 20 of 2 exercises. So you can see that I'm doing the jackknifes here. Try to pull your belly button in towards your spine doing these. Take a tiny break. And then 20 crunches. And I tried to really do a nice tight contraction of my abs while not pulling on my head. So try to just use your fingertips on that and really crunch tightly. That's it for the warm-up. Grab your band if you want to work out with me. I'm going to show the whole workout, which isn't that much longer, coming right up here. First thing is the 8 plank row burpees with the band, and I used an extra heavy. As we can, we're going to grab a second band. We're going to have one around the arms, around the outside of the hands that is, and one around the ankles. And we're going to do our little plié squat with the arm abductions. There's 16 of these, and even though my hands don't look like they spread apart that much, it really works the back of the shoulders. With as short a break as possible, we're going right back into those plank row burpees. Remember, there's 8 of them.
Like that, like this, like that, then like this, do it like that, do it like that, then like this.
Again, with as quick a transition as possible, we're going to put those around our ankles and grab the second band to go around the outside of our hands for the 16 plié squat arm abductions. And I'm starting to really feel this, but we want to go as quickly as we can. Back to those 8 plank row burpees. It's the last set of those.
Then do it like this.
Okay, we have one more time with our little Plié squat arm abductions with both bands. So let's get them around the ankle and the second pair or the second band around the outside of the hands, and get ready for those.
1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip. 1, 2, 3, I don't know who else to be. 4, 5, 6, like they say I can't be fixed. 1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip. I don't have any favorite, just give me any kind.
Okay, it's time for the jump rope segment. If you need longer to let your heart rate come down, take it. But this is what I'm going to do. You can do the same moves without the jump rope, or you can do something totally different. But I'm going to do 5 times through this series of 3 exercises. I'm going to try to do 10 basic bounces, 10 double unders, and 1 make release because I'm practicing those still. So I'm going to practice that 5 times through. You do whatever you want, but I'm going to try to push it.
Like they say I can't be fixed. 1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip. Some sort of an addiction. They all have a prediction. I think it's just some fiction that I have an addiction, baby. That I have an addiction. 24/7, all I do is procrastinate, procrastinate. My lesson. 24/7, all I do is procrastinate, procrastinate. Perfection. 1, 2, 3, I don't know who else to be. 4, 5, 6, like they say I can't be fixed. 1, 2, 3, your attention's all I need. 4, 5, 6, don't let it slip.
That makes 5. Let's grab the bands and get ready for the 8 spinal balance burpees with the bands around your ankles once again.
4, 5, 6, don't let it slip.
Out in stormy weather, I might have the blues, but nothing ever stopped me from dusting off my shoes. You might think you'll see me falling to the ground, but I threw up my umbrella.
We want the band up in the hands again because we're going to do that upright row with the side lunge. So again, keep the arm as straight as you possibly can on the hand that is down. And then you're going to pull your elbow as high as you can on the arm that's lifting while lunging to that side. And there's 10 on each side.
Running, thinking I might be insane. I don't need no sunshine. You keep me going strong. I just need my happy face to keep me moving on.
Once again, as quickly as we can, we're going to get those bands around the ankles and go right into those 8 spinal balance burpees.
Looking out the window, reflecting who I am. No one ever stopped me, not even Uncle Sam. Life might be a struggle, life might be a fight, but I am here to show the world that I can make it right. On a bad day, on a good day.
And now we're going with the side lunge and the upright row. 10 on each side of those again, as soon as we can. All right, one more time with each of those. So let's do those spinal balance burpees.
To my hairline, to my backbone, and it's dragging me around, but I don't listen. All your critics are red, mind your own business. That's right. Better run red lights. Now watch me fly. Got angels to my left, devil to my right. We're going down.
Time for the last time with the side lunge and the upright row.
Back now, you can sign me. Ain't a devil in my head, now here's to the cheaters. Hey, 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 all your critics on left. This one's on me. Hey, oh yeah, that's right. Got angels to my left, devil to my right. We're going down. Little while I got these ties. Those who survive know the one more
All right.
time.
Never skip out on your greets just for speed.
What comes around
I hurry. I like this water bottle. I've shared it before. I'll link it again. But whatever works for you. I just like the kind that pour into my mouth. Again, 5 times through these 3 exercises. First one's still going to be basic bounces. Second is going to be TikToks. I'm going to do 10 on each side. And then the last one is jacks. Just jacks. When you do the jacks and the TikToks, you're going to need to hold your hands lower, create more width in the bottom of your rope. Again, we're just counting attempts. We don't care if we mess up. We're just practicing.
the final segment with the bands coming right up. Let's get them as quickly as we can. And it's going to be the overhead press while doing the jack, 16 on each side. And I'm just going to show real quick here. Just hold it in your thumbs until you roll it around your hand. Hold that hand on the opposite shoulder, but you hold it in the thumb side of your hand as you push it straight up, trying to keep your wrist straight. Then we quickly bring the band around the arches of the feet, and we're going to start out with the knee lifts. So we're going to do all 10 on one side. And then remember, after the 10th one on the leg that we're using, here it's my left leg, I'm going to flip only that foot around so that the band is on the ankle. And then I'm going to do an extension right there. But the band stays under my right foot. Now I'm going to bring it back around the arches of the feet for my right leg. And then once I'm done with all 10 of those, I'll flip only that foot around so that the band is on the ankle for the leg extensions. We're going back up to the overhead press. Here I'm just going to talk about the fact that we want to try to keep our wrist straight. We don't want it to kink off. Let's go back down to the lower body with the knee lifts and the hip extensions, or the leg extensions, whatever you want to call them. I also call them glute squeezes here. They have many names. And it's the last time for the overhead press with the jack, 16 on each side. Going back down for the knee lifts and the hip extensions / glute squeezes.
If you would keep me waiting, I would wait a lifetime. In tricky situations, I will be a lifeline. Nobody's meant to be fighting alone. That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for you time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you.
Okay, so our last jump rope segment, just like before, the first thing will be basic bounces. I'll do 10 of those. Then I'm gonna do 10 jack crosses. So again, the jump rope needs to be held lower. And the last thing I'm gonna do 10 side swings. And they're gonna look like this. 10 total, 5 on each side. So 5 times through all of that.
That's why I'm taking you home. I never felt something like this before, no. Keep coming back for your time after time. Maybe I'm losing my mind, but I know I'll never leave you behind, no. Baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. When you feel like falling, I'll be there to prove, yeah, that baby, I got you. No matter the distance, no matter the hoops, yeah, baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Baby, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. The world is going wild when they come for you, and the river's running dry when it all falls through. Don't you worry about a thing, baby, I got you. Yeah, baby, I got you.
That's the main body of the workout. I'm gonna do an ab little thing here if you wanna do it. I'm gonna do 20 reps of 2 different things. Try to do them 5 times through for 100 of each.
First off, I have 20 jackknives. Then I'll take a tiny break and stare weirdly, apparently, at the camera. That's what I noticed anyway. And then I'll lie down and do 20 crunches. When I'm doing my crunches, I want to make sure that I'm just holding my head lightly with my fingertips so that I don't pull on my head and cause any issues with my neck. So I want to focus on all the work coming from the core and the contraction of the abdominal wall. And just like I said before, I want to do these 5 times each for a total of 100 of each.
I stand by myself on my own? What if I lose all control and take a step out into the unknown? Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? I need to open my eyes and get a touch of that reality. Don't want another surprise. I'd rather want you to just let me be. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I let go? I do really want to know what's going on now. Is this another breakdown? You and me, should I say so? We're just putting on a show. Come on, get a grip now of all the ways we parted. You showed in your own way we would stand and we would fall united. Come on, get a grip now. Just finish what you started. Don't like the feeling that I've been fooled, deceived, and so misguided. Oh, oh, oh. What do I know? What's going on now? Is this
Once I finished those, I was happy with my workout and I went ahead and stretched. And I'm going to speed this up, and I even did more stretching than I showed, but I highly encourage everyone to stretch thoroughly all of the muscles, and even maybe the ones that you didn't work too, but definitely the ones that you did work. And you're definitely going to want to stretch a bit longer than I'm showing. Clearly this is sped up, but even if I hadn't sped it up, it was a little bit too short of time per muscle group to stretch. So take your time if you have it.
Hey, we made it, guys. We knew that we would, and it just feels great to work hard and then go out and get after your day. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you again soon in the next one.